Welcome to the Digital Selfcav Platform. My name is Fisobuhle Vilagazi, and every week I shine a spotlight to a lot of individuals who embodies self-cav. On today's show, we have a very special guest, Bubu Nxumalo. She is an Afro-Pop musician and a lover of jazz.
Since you've left, I've been lonely. I've been lonely, baby. Hi everyone, I go by the name of Bubu Nxumalo, all the way from Soweto. Well, my musical journey began since I was a very young child. I'm from a very musical family. Well, Yiti, we sing when we're happy, we sing when we're sad. So singing has always been part of my life, but I realized I really liked singing when I joined a choir at a church that I was in Polokwane, because we moved to Polokwane in 2003. So I spent 17 years in Polokwane. That's when I got to learn and discover my love for music. Well, the music that I create is inspired by jazz, because I went to a jazz school. Immediately after matric, I went to a jazz school. That's where I fell in love with jazz. So my music is inspired a lot about jazz, but I sing Afro-pop and Afro jazz. If I were to open a show for an artist, I think I'd open for Laila Hathaway. I love Laila Hathaway. She's an American artist. I'd really love to open for her, but I think South African artist, I'd love to open for Amanda Black or Amofaku. I love this young generation, you know. I think they have a lot to give, so it would be nice to actually work with one of these new artists, one of these new ladies that are aspiring in the music industry. I think the first time I performed was at Short Left. There's a place, a small pub in Seshego, Polokwane in Limpopo. That was the very first time I performed as a solo artist. I've been performing as a backup artist, but as a solo artist, the first time I performed was at Short Left in Polokwane. But I've performed all around Polokwane, in different pubs, restaurants. Here in Soweto, I've performed in Vilagazi Street, Soweto Theatre, a couple of places here around, because I'm still trying to build a fan base, still trying to get myself known. So I try to actually perform in a whole lot of places that I can. But my recent performance was at Alternative Hangout in Mofulo Central, Soweto. You left with a piece of me, you left with my heart. Now the pain will last forever. My favorite song to perform is Amazulu by Amanda Black. Ooh, I love that song. For me, I believe it's a prayer, because every time I sing it, I feel like I'm talking to God, I'm talking to the universe, I'm talking to the ancestors, and asking them to actually make it happen for me and open up those heavens and make it actually happen. I really want to be a superstar, so every time I sing that song, I feel like I'm praying and asking God, Uguti, can you please just make it happen for me? In the next 3 years, I'd really love to be an continental artist, where I travel all over Africa performing. I'd really love to grow from a local artist into a national artist and hopefully a continental artist in 3 years. One thing I'd change about this industry is transparency and just being fair, because I believe that there are a whole lot of artists that are good, but because they don't have connections, because they don't know the relevant people, it takes them longer. So I believe that if things were fair in this industry, a whole lot of us would be very far by now. Konke is my first single. When I wrote this song, I was madly in love. Yeah, I think I was madly in love. So I was expressing the love that I had for this particular person I was in a relationship with at that particular time. I think one message I'd give to my fans is that go for your dreams. Wake up, go hustle. Nothing comes to you on a silver platter. You need to actually go and knock at doors. You need to go and push doors. Like, just go for it. Like, you have absolutely nothing to lose by trying. You know, it's better to try than to actually not try at all. To get hold of me, you can find me on all social media platforms. On Facebook, I have a page which is Bubu Nxumalo. On Instagram, I am at Bubu_Nxumalo. On Twitter, I am at Bubu Nxumalo1. And for bookings, you can contact my manager on 083-559-2171. I am Bubu Nxumalo, and this is the Digital Selfcav Platform.